So hi, we're here with Oussama.
Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of FHS, and I'm pleased to have you here with us at the Knight Frank booth.
And Oussama, he's head of hospitality for the region here in Saudi.
Yes.
Can you tell us how you find the show so far?
So it's always a great feel and vibe that we get from all the players and the participants to these type of events, which show the commitment they have for the Vision 2030 and the materialization of the transformation of the tourism landscape here in Saudi. And we're grateful to be part of this event.
And how do you find the vibe, the atmosphere that's currently happening in Saudi in terms of where things are going with hospitality?
So at the moment, I think the country has achieved more than 90% of its objectives that it had set itself by 2030 in terms of visitation numbers. If we look at supply, a lot of it is on the way as well, and a lot of the first phases of the mega and giga-projects, Neom, Amaala, Diriyah, JCDC, and many of these projects are on the way or already delivered, so it's great to see that. And we're seeing a lot of interest from investors outside of Saudi market, which is a completely new thing for us here.
Interesting. And how does this translate to the consumer, the end people that will take up the offers that the likes of you will bring to the market?
So if we look at the supply that is currently existing and we look at the number of hotel keys and units, we see that more than 60% of it is in the upscale, upper upscale and luxury segments, so the top part of it. If we look at the future supply that is coming up, we do see that maybe 70 to 80% of it is within that segment, so there is definitely a push towards enhancing the quality of the existing offering, which would be attractive for international visitors as well as the domestic market, which requires and is asking for a wider diversity of offerings. So that's from a quality standpoint, so the customers could have very nice hotels, very nice places to go to and experience. From a sort of development and positioning standpoint, you have a lot of authenticity happening today. So Saudi is very different to a lot of the countries here because of its deeply rooted heritage and culture that they want to put forward. With the youth available as well, they will be highly contributing to putting that forward so that anyone could experience an authentic Saudi experience happening. So whether it's people that live inside Saudi, people living outside, they would still enjoy having that experience. The last point is, I'd say, the diversity in terms of geographies that are currently happening. So you have your big motors, which are Riyadh, Jeddah, Mecca, Medina, that are currently already established and continuing on growing. You do have now a much bigger variety of destinations that are being introduced in Tier 2 cities, in other locations, hidden gems that are yet to be uncovered. And I think there is a lot that the customer will be benefiting from in the short, medium and long term as well.
So to what extent can we call this a bit of a hospitality revolution that's taking place?
It's absolutely a revolution. Now I think there are a lot of, I'd say, extremely amazing things happening at the moment in terms of the novelty, the innovation, the scale of what is currently happening. I think there are a lot of, I'd say, challenges that we need all to be up to, which is enhancing, I'd say, the availability of quality, I'd say, supply, generally speaking, whether as investors or as governmental entities or owners, etc. So there are a lot of, I'd say, movements going towards that direction, especially in the cities which will be hosting the World Cup. So a lot of them are going to see a sort of facelift, an amazing facelift. And this revolution will basically put Saudi Arabia on the global map as well as a sort of dominant tourism destination.
That's a great insight. Thank you very much for your time here at Knight Frank.
Thank you for coming to see us. Thank you.